Hello, Leo, and welcome to your December 2018 love reading. I am Princess India. Welcome if you are a new subscriber. So on the 22nd of this month is our anniversary, and we are going to have a live broadcast in which I'm going to give stuff away. I put up a poll under the community tab for my subbies who are from New Orleans, well, not from New Orleans, but if you're in New Orleans or in the surrounding areas, if you could answer that poll, because I have some people in the city who want to give stuff away, and I would have to do like a separate little thing for people who are in the area, like a different one for you guys to enroll in or whatever. But I want to find out if there's enough of you for me to do it, because if, like, I have, like, 5 subscribers in New Orleans, and that probably, wouldn't work out too well. But anyway, I'm putting up a video today. The video is, I might actually do a reading, actually, because I need to, they got some stuff going on. So I might actually do a reading for the collective, and you guys can comment under that. And I'm going to put that up after I finish the signs. And what else? The discount code for a discount with a reading for me this month is below, as well as all of my social media and website. So enough of that. On to your love reading. So the first card is going to be the overall energy. Well, both of them are going to be the overall energy. But the first one is going to be for my Leos. The next one is going to be for your cross watcher. Whoa. So first 2 cards for Leo are chemistry and forgiveness and learning. Chemistry says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Forgiving and learning says as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So it sounds like to me like Leo may have potentially met someone new. So next card is for your cross watcher. I hope you guys are doing fine, and I hope your December's doing well. I hope y'all are getting y'all Christmas gifts out the way early. Be running up in them places last minute. Lose your mind. Good old ordering online helps, Whoa. That's too many cards. Okay. Oh, and for the cross watcher, we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Wow. So first thing I would say is that this reminds me a tad bit of Aries, that the forgiveness and learning needs to come from the past experiences of the relationships, like looking at people that you dated, heartbreaks that you had in the past, how that's kind of panned out for you, and ensuring that you learn the lessons from that. And then I feel like a new person has kind of come in and, intrigued you all. But I feel like this person that's coming in is probably going to want to offer you commitment, you know what I mean? And then for others, which is interesting, for others of you who are in commitments, I would say that, like say if you guys are together, but there's a potential for you guys to like get married or something like that, like you've been together for a while, I would say that now's a good time for you and your partner to kind of clear up anything, having a nice little powwow conversation about different things that have occurred in the past, to not hold it against each other. So Spirit, please give us clear and direct guidance for my Leos. What card is this that fell out? The 8 of Swords. Somebody's in their head. Interesting. Clear and direct guidance for my Leos, please, Spirit. Anything that they need to know, anything of utmost importance, anything they're confused about, anything that they need clarity on. I ask that that be brought to the forefront in this reading, please, Spirit. And please give me the ability to provide clear and direct guidance and messages for my Leos for the month of December in reference to their love life, Spirit. And I thank you in advance. You know what I'm saying. Okie dokie. First card we have for Leos is the Sun card. Then we have the Death card. Oh God! And then we have the World card. Holy spadoodles! Are y'all the cross watcher for Aries? Because they have the World card in that same position. Interesting. So Leo, this is extra crazy. So for you guys, y'all are completing like a major cycle, and you're stepping into alignment with your truth. You may very well be Aries cross watcher because they had, where you guys have the sun, they had the King of Wands, right? Um, so the whole thing is that there's a cycle in your love lives that ended in the recent past, and there's like a full-on transformation. So I feel like you guys kind of ascended to either like a higher level of awareness, or a higher level of awareness about yourself. You know what I mean? So it's almost like any energy that was reflective of your past, all that is completely cleared out. Now, where the forgiveness and learning comes in is ensuring, kind of like how I told Aries, that you're not holding grudges or carrying baggage from your past, but more or less looking to the past for the intel that you need to learn those lessons, to add that to like your mental arsenal, so to speak. So when you're going into new relationships, you know what red flags to look for, so that you're not like, in a state of paranoia when it comes to people, right? Of being afraid of reliving the past. And something I always tell you guys is the only thing that the past is good for is to fill 2 boxes. One box is labeled shit that works. The other box is labeled shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's a little bit of work that you guys would want to do that would behoove you. But that's neither here nor there, because I feel like you guys are in a new energy. So you guys may be feeling very reborn, very renewed, very optimistic. You know what I mean? Presently, you guys are going through, like, I guess you would say, this transition or transmutation of your inner marriage, of your masculine and feminine energies and what's not, or whatever. But it's making you feel refreshed, it's making you feel renewed, it's making you have a more optimistic perspective on life. It's making you just happy, dagnabbit. It's like joy. It's almost as if, I feel like whatever it is you guys are leaving out of, I feel like say if you guys left out of a relationship, I feel like it's dead weight, or was dead weight. It's like you felt very weighed down. You had a very skewed perspective on life and your experience and people because of being in this relationship. So it's almost like you had blinders on. But I feel like now that you guys have kind of grieved and gone through that, now it's like you're seeing complete full-on clarity, and you're feeling very optimistic in reference to your future. Then with the World card, it's a complete new cycle. So that's why I say, like, you guys ascending to a different level. It's like, this is completely new energy. So it's like, again, going back to forgiveness and learning, the imperative nature about this is to not unnecessarily carry baggage into this new energy, because it's pretty much, spirit is like giving you a clean slate to manifest whatever it is that you desire in your life right now. You know what I mean? So you're kind of at your prime frequency to manifest. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to carry any, sludgy, non-desirable things from the past into this energy and sully it up. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, on to your cross watcher. They have the engagement card. First card that they have is the Two of Cups. Oh, shucky ducky now. Whoa, then they got the Two of Wands. And then they have the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, snap. Y'all got a little chemistry going on and things and whatnot. So, one thing I can see that you guys do most certainly have in common, seeing the Two of Cups underneath the Sun card, and how I talked about that unification within, I feel like you having all major arcanas, like, this is like major, and y'all very well may be connecting with the Aries, because I said that in their reading. I said that their cross watchers, like, spiritually a little farther ahead than them, even though they were kind of mirroring each other. But I feel like the person that you're connecting with, they feel the same chemistry that you do, because they're going through that same process of manifesting that inner harmony within themselves, right? Their past influence, they have the Two of Wands, and what's going on with my modem right now? Why is it making weird vibrational things by my foot? Anyway, is that a sign, spirit? Guys, go check your Apple time capsule. Anyway, just kidding. But the thing that I feel for them is, I feel like they called this in like, I feel like the person you guys are connecting with is somebody who wants commitment. So it's someone who, I don't want to necessarily say, it's not like they're getting their life together, because I don't really get the sense like they didn't have their shiznit together. I more or less have the feel that they've mastered one area of their life and felt like it was time to share that with someone, right? So they want to share their success with someone. They want to have a passionate new beginning with someone. And in the event that they have Aries anywhere in their chart, I really feel like that's because of the similarities you guys had in past relationships and the fact of being disappointed and hurt. And the thing that I was saying, which I see very clearly with Leo, is the fact that you guys turned pain into power. Like, that's exactly what it looks like. It's allowing, it's surrendering, it's releasing, it's allowing all the old things to die away and trusting, knowing, and having faith that the sun will come out again, right? What is that saying? I don't remember. It's something about something but a night, but the sun comes in the morning. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, but I feel like this person really called this in. Like, they decided within themselves to leave their past behind them, and they wanted to start anew in a new journey, and almost like a new, just a whole new life with someone that is very reflective of who and what they are and what they stand for. Like, something that's a lot more in alignment with them, right? So another dope thing about this is them with the Eight of Pentacles. This lets me know that when it comes to this partnership, they're willing to put in the work, the time, energy, and effort that's required for this to grow into something, right? So if this is someone that you guys have been dating for a while, and by dating, I mean, like, going out on dates, like, y'all aren't in a commitment yet, I feel like this person will be, asking you to be their, monogamous partner, right? And then for those of you who are actually in a relationship now, I'm about to screw this up for somebody. For those of you that are in a relationship now, or and have been for a minute, you may be getting proposed to, like, somewhere around Christmas time. Because I feel like those of you who are in relationships and have been for a minute, like, not like y'all just been together a month now, but y'all been together for, at least like a year or more, hopefully more, but anyway. But I feel like this person has been kind of, if they've been kind of aloof, oh man, I am really messing this up. Should I be telling them this? I don't feel like I should be telling y'all this, because I'm about to mess this up for this man. I'm going to be quiet, okay? Y'all not supposed to be telling me stuff when I'm not supposed to tell people, because y'all know I'm nosy and I be wanting to know people's business. I'm going to end up saying it out loud. I'm not saying no more, because if I say what it is that I heard, I'm going to completely ruin this, and you don't want to act surprised when you get proposed to. You actually want to be surprised, like I was, I literally was like, get up. What are you doing? Like, stop it. Get up. Totally ruined it. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to leave that where it's at, because I feel like if I say that, then you're going to be able to use your little Jedi mind and put things together, and we're not doing that. But anyway, this person is willing to put in the time, energy, and effort to create a foundation for you guys, and their mind is really on expansion. It's like the thing that's utmost important to them is you guys having goals and aspirations, right? So if the person that you guys are dealing with, if they're a very self-motivated person and they met you as a self-motivated person, they're under the impression that the two of you are going to, like, take the world by storm together. You know what I'm saying? This feels like some Twinflame stuff. It's like I should have just called all the readings this month, like, zodiac sign, #Twinflame. Because that energy is coming up, like, in every single reading. But anyway, back to the whole motivation thing. It's like they want the two of you to take the world by storm. They want So they want you guys' ambition to stay fiery like it is, right? They want this emotional connection that you guys have to stay as it is, like that chemistry, right? The passion that exists between you. Even when it comes to like you guys' spirituality, because they feel like if these things stay consistent, along with the love that you guys have for each other, and both of you, and Spirit's telling me to tell you this, the reason why it's like you have a clean slate is because it's an idyllic environment to cultivate the beauty that this relationship can grow into. Because this is a person that's willing to put in the work, and I feel like both of you past tense had people who weren't willing to put in the work to create what it is that, to create a relationship that will last the test of time, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So on Leo's end, it's this forgiveness and learning aspect. It's like, don't blame this person for anything that's happened past tense. But I really do feel like as far as like finance, abundance, expansion, divine callings, things of the sort, I really feel like you guys are going to really birth like a hashtag new world order. Ha! So funny that I threw, like, not a real, like, you know, Illuminati, like, new world order, but I mean, like, your own new world order, you know? With each other. You know what I'm saying? So it's looking really good, Leo. I don't have any complaints. I also co-signed this cross watcher. Oh, crap. So we're going to throw out the Dice of Resonance. The Dice of Resonance was named by my subby, Blue. Oh, man. I'm going to give you a shout out on the community tab. Blue is in it, dagnabbit. They're an Aquarius. But that's who named the Dice of Resonance. I didn't come up with a super cool name. I think I called them the Zodi dice at first, which is so not. That just does not have the same, you know, zing to it, you know? But anyway, it has a 12 zodiac signs. It has a qualifier die, like sun, moon, and rising. It has the roles people can play in your life, and then you have the opportunity to ask a yes or no question. So if you want to do that, you might want to pause me now, think of your question, and then I'm going to toss these out. And I don't interpret them. It's just a little lanyard for the reading. But there's yeses, there's no's, and there's time-sensitive answers in the event that a time-sensitive answer comes out. Right? In the event that a time-sensitive answer comes out, you would take that as a yes and a time frame in which it would happen. So we have Virgo, Scorpio, co-worker or boss, oh Lord, in a few months. So yes, in a few months, and Moon. That's weird. So Virgo, Scorpio, well, it's definitely, I see Scorpio because we have the death card here. That's a definite. Moon, co-worker, or boss in a few months. What y'all got going on in y'all life like that? Falling in love with your boss and things. All right, Leo, getting your honey where you get your money. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Leo, that has been your December Love 2018 reading, my dear. Keep an eye out for the video that's going to go up so that you guys can go ahead and register for the giveaway. Probably should not. Spirit just told me that. Don't do it as a reading because then people are going to comment on the reading. Well, no, I mean, it really doesn't make a difference because they don't have to say anything specific. I'm not reading no more. Stop talking to me. Okay, don't stop talking to me because then, you know, this whole thing. I'm sorry. I don't know if y'all just stop talking to me. I would be lost in life. I would be like, what do I do? What do I do? Where do I go? I don't know. Should I go left or right? Please talk to me. Okay, I'm sorry. Don't stop talking to me. I got readings left to do. Like, we can't do that. You didn't see any of that just happen. Okay? Love your face, Leos. Deuces.